Hi, I'm Luke Lin, and this is CIEN News. Now we'll share with you the latest news from Changhua County, Taiwan. Let's get started. Today we'll feature an international organization called Up With People and its tour in Taiwan. This global educational organization is based in Denver, Colorado in the United States. One of their main goals is to promote global friendship and cultural understanding through community service and musical performances. Twice a year, they invite nearly 100 young people from more than 15 countries to travel abroad, perform, and do community services. All participants spend a month in Denver getting ready for their tour. Each traveling group is called a cast. CASB 2012 consists of 100 students from 20 different countries. Besides the United States, the countries in their world tour include Taiwan, the Philippines, and Mexico. This year, the major reason why they visited Taiwan was because they were invited by several sponsors in Erlin Township, Erlin Town Hall, Erlin Farmers Association, and Erlin Living Arts Association. With the help of the Taiwanese Up With People Association, the sponsors and all the volunteers and the students were able to spend 3 incredible weeks working together in Taiwan. On September 26th, they arrived in Changhua for a 2-week visit. During their stay here, they did community service at schools and nursing homes, visited temples, famous landmarks, and tourist attractions. This provided fresh cultural experiences and, above all, gave them the opportunity to present their new show called Voices. Although they traveled across Changhua doing lots of activities during the day, they stayed in Erlin and its neighboring areas at night with dozens of host families. It was an amazing experience for both the Up With People students and the families that took care of them. Despite the language barrier and the cultural differences, they became very close to each other by the end of their stay. The students were impressed with local people's hospitality. When they got to Erlin, they received a very warm welcome from the local people. Students from Zhongzheng Elementary School performed a dragon dance, which most of them had never seen. A traditional ceremony was held at the historical site Renhe Temple. During the offering ritual, the mayor of Erlin Township and other local dignitaries reported to the deity Mazu about the arrival and asked for her blessings. A couple of Up With People participants were invited to make offerings to Mazu during the ceremony in hopes of making the tour a big success. They really had an unforgettable cultural experience at the temple. After the ceremony, it was time for the students to meet their host families at a dinner party. Each Up With People student was given a host code, and so was every host family. They tried to look for each other, which made a very interesting sight. In the following newscasts, we will have a series of reports about the activities that they did during their stay here. Today, we'll mainly focus on an event called the 2012 Changhua County International Culture Fair. Taking advantage of their stay in Erlin, the Changhua County government worked with the Taiwanese Up With People Association, National Jinan University, and My Culture Connect to help elementary and junior high students learn more about foreign cultures and languages. The event was held at National Yuanlin Home Economics and Commercial Vocational Senior High School, which offered a lot of logistic support. About 30 booths were set up and decorated to represent different cultures in the world. The regional countries they covered included Central Europe, Western Europe, the UK, the USA, Canada, Asia, Northern Europe, Mexico, and Colombia. Up With People students were assigned to different booths and worked with the college students from Jinan University to help educate young students about their own culture. They prepared games, flashcards, maps, and other activities for young visitors to ensure that they could have fun and learn something at the same time. It was a rare opportunity for the local students to learn a lot about foreign cultures without having to travel abroad. Now let's listen to Up's People Tour Manager Mark Whitaker's message and take a look at some of the highlights of the fair.
My name is Mark, I come from the UK and I'm the tour manager for Asia. It's a real honour for Up With People to be involved in this kind of event. We're all about promoting education, and this is about putting Up With People's mission into practice, promoting international education in Changhua County. And I want to thank you all for all of your help today and give you a big round of applause.
As you can see, everybody at the culture fair was having a great time, making new friends, dancing, and learning something new about different cultures. In addition to exposing our students to people from other parts of the world, the event was also a great opportunity to present Chinese culture to our foreign friends. For example, before the fair started, a young musician from Xini Junior High and Elementary School played a traditional instrument called pipa. His skills amazed the audience. Let's take a look. Besides Chinese music, Up With People students got to learn how to write Chinese characters with a calligraphy brush. Many visited the calligraphy booth and happily wrote down their Chinese name on red paper so that they had something to remember about their trip to Taiwan. One of the most popular booths were definitely the one that gave away a fan with beautiful Chinese painting on it. Each of the Up With People students got a paper fan as a gift from the generous artist Miss Zheng Fenlan. While appreciating Chinese artwork, they got to taste a special fruit called dragon fruit and learned more about local agricultural products prepared by Erling Farmers Association. All in all, the International Culture Fair was a big success, and it was a great example of how fun and educational it could be to do cultural exchanges. Next is a report about Water International Elementary School. The school is located in a rural area in Erling Township. It will serve as a model for other schools in promoting international education and improving English education in Changhua County, just like Changhua Arts Senior High School and Eshui Junior High School do. The program was officially launched on October 18th. During the press conference, students at Wanhe Elementary sang English songs, did activities with the county magistrate in English, and showed people there how to make use of their new interactive classroom to learn new words and phrases. They seemed to be very excited about the new learning opportunity. According to the principal Shi Huqin, they will create a bilingual environment to help students learn English in a more natural way. Also, an English native speaker teacher is coming to the school in November. The teacher will help improve the English ability of both the students and the faculty. With the teacher's help, they hope to do regular Skype sessions in the future with people from around the world, so that students can put what they learn in class into practice and make global friendship as well. As the magistrate said, it's very important for students to improve their English so that they can reach out to the global community. He also pointed out that the county government will try to work on an integrated curriculum, hire more good native English speakers to improve teachers' English ability, create a bilingual learning environment, and encourage more international exchanges. Hopefully, with the good projects and hard work by the county government, more and more educators in Changhua will take international education more seriously and help students become good global citizens in the future. Well, that is all for today's CIEN news. Until next time, goodbye.